Okay, so this is our pumpkin pie. Hello everyone, I'm Yanis Kalafatis and welcome to our spooky Mediterranean month. Actually, there's not such a thing. We don't really celebrate traditionally, at least in Greece, the Halloween. We've got a similar celebration that people dress up and there are a lot of things going on. However, it's on a different day and on a different way as well, as is based on the religion. However, with times changing, there are some people that do celebrate, and how about we get Halloween and we add the Mediterranean touch. Today we'll have a closer look how to make sweet pumpkin pie, something really flavorful. There are not many ingredients, it's quite simple and we will keep it simple. However, there's only one thing, the pumpkin puree, that you will need for this recipe, and in order to find out, it'll be on our Instagram on Reels. Link will be down below in the description, and you can find also the recipe on our website yaniskalafats.com, link as well down in the description. And as you're there, press the button and join our family. Okay, so we've got our mold. Next thing we'll need will be our pie pastry right here. You can just buy ready-made one that is already rolled, but if you want to see handmade one from scratch, let me know down below and it will be a separate video or masterclass. And then what you want to do is, as you have it rolled, you want to place your tart case on top, and you want to be slightly bigger from the mold. Yeah, so you need to make sure that this is from all the sides. It might look a bit funny, but that will make enough to reach all the sides. And another thing you need to keep in mind is this recipe is not with blind baking, which is the mold being baked before. So as we're gonna place our tart case here, and we're gonna flip our dough right on the mold, very gentle. We don't want to break it. So then we're gonna lift it without stretching it, because you're gonna break. Now you wanna go with your fingers all the way around and push without damaging it, just to make contact. After we have done it all the way around, we're gonna get the back of our knife. We're gonna push from inside to outside. The remaining dough we put it together and we can re-roll it. Now, one last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get a fork and we're gonna go all the way. And this is our tart case ready. We're gonna put in the fridge to rest while we're preparing our mix. Our sugar's in a bowl. We're gonna add our eggs and we're gonna get a whisk, and then we'll just give it a nice mix. Now at the same time, before we finish our mix, we're gonna switch on the oven to 200 degrees fan, and then we'll continue. As you can see, our eggs and the sugars are quite well mixed, they're smooth. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients. So here we're gonna make a stop, because we've got this special ingredient. It's called Java long pepper, and I could open the little jar and smell it all the time. It smells so good. So we have two options. One would be to grate it. However, I'm just simply gonna use our mortar as ideology that peppers are spicy. That has nothing to do with spice. It's so aromatic and nice that I just love it. So we're gonna go all in. So we're gonna give it a mix. So we mix everything together. The last ingredient is our puree. The recipe for this puree can be found on our social. Links will be down below. Okay, so if you think your mix is a bit runny, you can boil some water and get some bicarbonate of soda in there, dissolve it, and then add it to our cold mixture. That will help a bit thicken. So what we're gonna do, our oven is on 200, is preheated. We're gonna get our tart mold, and then we're gonna add our mixer in, and that will be enough. And now we go straight in. After 15 minutes has passed, we'll switch the oven to 180 and we'll cook for further 35 to 45 minutes until we can pierce through with a knife and it comes out clean. One thing to pay attention is if your oven is not spinning like mine, which is a microwave that I can switch it to conventional mode, please stop it every now and then switch it sides so it cooks evenly. And so our tart is ready. It's just out of the oven. We had to put tinfoil in the mid of the cooking because it started getting color, and that's our beautiful pie. Quite happy with the results. So we're gonna go right in the middle, insert our knife, and then it comes out clean, as you can see. I did that before actually, remove it. Now what we need to do is we need to get a cooling rack and we need to transfer the mold, the tart case, the whole thing onto the cooling rack. We're gonna leave it there for at least 2 hours before we can try to remove it from the tart case. So it's set, as you can see, it's setting up, so we need to let it cool down. Our beautiful pumpkin pie has chilled for at least 2 hours. I left it overnight, basically, because it was quite late when we were baking. So it's completely cold, and at the moment we will attempt to remove it from the mold. I'm using a tart case where you can remove the bottom. Obviously you can use the plain ones, however those will work slightly better. Oh my god! look at that! That's so cool. Ooh, look at the layers. I shouldn't be holding it like in a knife like that. Do not attempt it, but So, as I said, it's a bit soft. Look, as you can see, it's a bit soft. But okay, I'm not mad at that. I would probably prefer it with light bacon, so you have a more crusty pie. Still tasty, still a nice Halloween dish to do for your family and friends. I hope you enjoyed. Again, the links you can find in the description for the recipes or on our website yanniskalafatis.com. Don't forget to subscribe, join our family and motivate us create more. Also check our social, Instagram and TikTok and all the stuff. Links will be down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video of this spooky month, October.